Hi everyone, it's Amanda here with your August 2016 Runescope. August actually marks my 3rd anniversary here on YouTube. So I did want to take a moment to thank all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. And I especially wanted to thank all of you who have gotten a private session with me, a private reading. For those of you who haven't, I do those on Skype. They are $65 for 30 minutes. If you haven't gotten one and you'd like to get one, go ahead and drop me a line at runescopes4u@gmail.com. That's the number 4 and the letter U, and we can get you signed up for that. Also wanted to thank those of you who have purchased my videos over on Vimeo. The link to my on-demand Vimeo page is also below. Just tap or click the little arrow beneath the video. But over there, for those of you who maybe can't quite afford a private session, I know not everybody's in the same financial boat. I do offer some cheaper general readings over there, but they are more specific. So your love and career Runescopes are over there for all of 2016. I also just last month posted your mid-year readings. So those are general readings covering July through December. For a small fee, you can view those if you have a Vimeo account, and it's free to sign up. So definitely jump over there. And of course, every month I am doing the spiritual guidance card where I pull it's kind of part 2 of your free videos here on YouTube. For those of you who want a little extra guidance, and this month I'm going to be pulling one card from the Astrological Oracle cards by Antonella Castelli. It's a beautiful deck, and especially those of you who are interested in astrology, and who, if you watch the astrology videos on YouTube, you know, you can definitely probably find some correspondences to what's going on in your chart for the month of August based on the cards that I will pull. So definitely join me over there for that. For those of you, if you're broke, you don't have any extra money, I totally get that. I totally understand that. But if you like what I'm doing and you would like to support my channel, the easiest way is to just subscribe. Click that little subscribe button here in the video or below the video. And you know, when I first started, there were only like a handful of people doing card readings and oracle readings and that sort of thing, and now it's become very, very saturated. So much so that it's very hard sometimes to kind of find the reader that you like, or there are so many you forget. So definitely, if you want to be able to find me again, just click subscribe. You can also share my videos with your friends and family if you think they would benefit. And you know, or you could click on one of the ads in my videos to support me as well. So I thank all of you who have done all of that, and particularly my regulars that I talk to every 6 weeks or so, which is the amount of time I recommend between readings. But you know who you are. Thank you so much for giving me the honor of helping you on this path, on this crazy thing we called life. So I do take that responsibility very seriously, and I thank you very much for trusting me to deliver the messages that you need to hear from your spirit guides. Also, I wanted to mention that I will be offering one more online rune class for 2016. This one is going to run August 29th through October 10th. So the deadline to sign up is Thursday, August 25th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Last month I misspoke and said the 26th, but it is the August 25th is the deadline. It's $185 for the 6-week course. If you would like to sign up for that, or if you would just like some more information, drop me a line at that same email address I mentioned earlier. It's also below the video, and we can get you signed up, or I can send you the info sheet on that. So again, thank you so much for your continued support. But now, without further ado, let's get on to your August reading. Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your August 2016 Runescope. This month I'm back to using the lovely Golden Tarot by Cat Black in conjunction with the runes for your Runescope for August. But let's jump in and see which runes I want to talk to you first here. Aquarius. Now, as I always remind you, do check the video for your rising sign as well. That can give you additional information and also contain some additional messages for you about August. If you would like a reading that's all about you though, you'll need to book a private consultation with me, as I spoke about at the beginning. You'll also find those details below in the details section if you want to contact me and set that up. I would be happy to hear from you. Let's see, Aquarius, what's going on in August? So the focus or the challenge coming up, we've got the 8 of Coins in reverse. So could be a slower time at work. Some of you may be taking some time off of work. This can also sometimes mean that it's just boredom at work, tired of doing the same old, same old. Some of you may be taking vacation. You may be taking a long vacation in August, or just taking a nice long break from work. Some of you may be recuperating from a surgery or a procedure that you're having done, and you may need some time to take off from work. So you may be recuperating, but it does seem like those of you, some of you may have put something off too long. And, you know, August. So if you've had a health issue or a procedure that you know you need to get done, if you're watching this on July side, definitely don't put it off any longer. If you can't get in August to have this done, or you know, then at least get it scheduled at some point starting in August. Otherwise, something could happen just unexpectedly where it's going to have to happen anyway. But it could be kind of a, you know, emergency situation that you're not ready for. So if you can plan for it, go ahead and do that now. But yeah, for most of you, you may just be, I just feel like kind of fed up with the routine. And that's the feeling I'm getting, kind of that lazy summer boredom. So, I mean, you know, I'm not seeing any huge challenges with this. But just a matter of, you know, maybe thinking about looking for something else to do career-wise. You may be kind of looking at other jobs, but I'm not seeing too many of you changing jobs. Some of you certainly may be, but you know, it could be that you're not, you do look, but you're not really excited about any of the prospects that you're finding either. So now some of you may hear that a promotion you were trying to get, or a raise, something that you were working towards, that you put a lot of effort into, that you thought you would have earned with some hard work that you've done, you may find out that it goes to someone else, that you miss out on this, or that, you know, they choose someone else. And for many of you, you know, actually not for many of you, for some of you, I feel like maybe this has happened before at this company, and that may be why some of you are looking for something else. You may be like, why, you know, why does this always happen? I mean, you know, because it seems like for many of you get along well for the, you know, for the most part with your coworkers, with your boss, but when it comes to moving up and taking on more responsibility or getting a raise, it seems you may feel like, you know, this keeps happening. The same cycle keeps happening. I put in more work. I put in more hours. I always, you know, try to show that I can take the initiative, that I can be here and, you know, handle things. And then I always get passed over for a promotion or raise. So, and some of you may confront this. You may talk to your boss about this, like, hey, you know, what do I need to do to make this happen? I mean, this is, you know, I thought I had this in the bag. You told me if I stayed late, or if I did this project or took on this extra work, I would get this, and you know, I haven't. You know, you gave it to someone else. So yeah, some of you may be. And I don't see, I mean, I see you being angry, but I don't see you projecting that in the conversation. I'm seeing you being able to do it very calmly. And I think you should confront this, because it's like many of you are like going to take up a cause and be like, okay, you know, I want to know why, so that I can change this, so that next time there are no more excuses as to why I'm not getting the promotion or the raise, you know, and someone else is. Now, others of you may be dealing with a situation around real estate, property. You may be looking to, I'm seeing people coming together. So I feel like some of you may be hosting people at your home. You may have some family or friends coming in to stay with you. You may have, because I see it coming together, interdependence, everybody kind of, you know, enjoying each other's company. And it seems to be positive. And with the Eight of Wands here, this could come after a time of miscommunication, maybe some arguments, maybe a lack of communication. So there could be a reunion with someone or a few people that have, if there's, that had previously, there had been conflict or some arguments or a break or lack of communication. So, you know, and I feel like many of you will be very happy to hear about this. Now, some of you may be, dealing with a situation regarding like your mother or a mother-in-law, like where's she gonna live, where's she gonna stay? She could have some health issues, or maybe she's the one who is, you know, she's retired, but she's the one who's having to have a procedure done. She's gonna need somebody to kind of look after her as she's recovering. Some of you may have a mom or a mother figure coming to stay with you so you can look after her, take care of her as she recuperates, you know, from something. But I think some of you are looking at homes, real estate. Maybe you're fixing up your house. You've got everybody kind of working around the house. You may have some people coming in to fix some things up or, you know, make yours ready to sell so that you can, you know, find a home, a new place to live, a new home. So the help that's going to be available to you. We have Seven of Swords here, which is unusual coming up in the, but I feel like, so the Seven of Swords is a card of betrayal. It's a card of theft, someone or something being like you feel stolen from you. But I feel like for you, this is someone else this is happening to. So you could find out someone you care about has been, you know, betrayed or cheated in some way. And this, you know, maybe a secret, something they've been trying to hide that comes out, but it's coming up as a help to you. So, you know, maybe you were hoping someone that you care about would see someone else's true colors and kind of, you know, separate from them or get away from them. I do feel like for some of you, this may be a son or a child who, you know, their mate has, or their boyfriend, girlfriend has, you know, done something bad to them, you know, deceived them in some way, misled them in some way, maybe had hidden their true colors. And those true colors are now coming out. If this is your child, this person could have been drawn to this kind of negative energy because he or she has low self-esteem and they felt like, you know, this was the best they could get for whatever reason. They tend to just kind of settle for whatever is around. And I think this is coming up as a help because not only is it going to get them away from that negative energy, but help them to not repeat the same mistakes again or the same mistake again in that sort of a situation. So, I do see, you know, this may be one of the people coming to see you, one of the people coming to meet with you, coming to visit you at your house and talk to you about this situation. And they may be saying, you know, this has come out. I don't know if I should stay or should I go? Should I give them another chance? You know, or should I, you know, cut out? So I think they're going to be coming to you for advice, and I think you have a very kind of clear answer for them. But I see by the end of August, it's like you give advice to this person, and then you may be waiting later to see what they will do. Because it seems like at the end of August, with the Three of Wands, it's like, okay, I've given this person my advice, I've imparted my wisdom, and now you're just kind of waiting to see what action they take. Now, what must be accepted about August, and this is normally the position of other people, because we can't, you know, we always have free will, but so do other people. So this is kind of the reaction, the person or impulses or actions you will be reacting to in August. We've got King of Cups in reverse. So normally this is someone associated with water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And then I have the rune of Lagas here in reverse, which is, you know, that's a female rune who is kind of the same kind of thing. They use emotional manipulation to get what they want. They pretend to care about people to pull them closer, and then, but they always have a selfish reason. They always have an agenda. They are both very secretive people. Now, because this is a general reading, this does not have to be a male. This king could just as easily be a queen. But yes, someone manipulating a situation for their own benefit, hiding things, lying. So this could be the person causing this loss, betrayal. They could be connected. You know, this doesn't have to be a male and a female. This could just be reinforcing the traits of this person. So yeah, an Aquarius, unless you have water sign energy, water sign rising, you know, this is, you know, someone else. And, you know, you may be trying to, it's like you don't trust these people. So then maybe they're a couple. They could be a married couple that you know, or because they seem to come in together if they're not the same person. But yeah, manipulative sort, somebody you just, you know, you get a bad feeling about. You know, you feel like whatever they're telling you is not the truth, or whatever they're telling someone you care about is not the truth. Now, for some of you, you know, this Seven of Swords could be a situation that you are dealing with, but I do feel like for most of you, because it's coming up as a help, you know, this is someone else. Now, another way this could work is that you're being sneaky, trying to find out the truth behind what someone is saying. Like, are they telling you the truth? So you may be trying to kind of ferret out someone's secrets by being sneaky, kind of going, you know, under cover of darkness, going behind the scenes, digging around, seeing what you can find out. Is what this person told me the truth? And I feel like this is warranted, because the feeling you're getting from this person, if they're one and the same, is that I can't trust this person. I don't believe what he or she is telling me. So I'm going to try to find out. Now, for some of you, this isn't a romantic relationship at all. You know, it could be for some of you, but for others of you, it could be going back to this work career situation. You know, is what my boss told me really the truth? You know, or maybe it's the person that got promoted or got a raise, that, you know, a position that you were interested in, and you're kind of, you know, maybe trying to find out if they really did whatever they said they did on their resume, or, you know, are they really more qualified than me? Let me just check it out. And it seems like you're gonna, you know, that's gonna be a help to you if you are like kind of going into private investigator mode and trying to find out what's going on with someone. Like, you're gonna get some information that's been hidden or secret, or that someone was trying very hard to, well, trying to cover up, but maybe not doing such a very good job. Otherwise, you know, you wouldn't find it, because I think you find it pretty easily. Because Aquarians, you can be quite sneaky when you want to be. And yeah, for some of you, I am seeing that you may be traveling with a mate, with a boyfriend, with a girlfriend. You may be thinking about taking a vacation in August, and some of you will be, because you will be taking a break from work. But yeah, but it may be undecided. Like, you may do a very kind of like a road trip and just say, well, let's just go where the road takes us. You may not make any set plans and just kind of go on a jaunt. And it seems to be for many of you by car, you know, and some of you may be going to a beach location, just hanging out, and taking a nice break And some of you may be going with your family, you know, or joining family at another location, joining your family at the beach and having a reunion of sorts. So yeah, being sneaky, ferreting out information, or you know, someone else's secret or betrayal of someone is going to benefit you in August. And I know that, you know, it's strange how the cards work out sometimes, but yeah, this does, you know, this either seems to have, I'm getting a strong pull to this having to do with a child for some of you, but again, it may be you doing the PI moves here, Aquarius. But now I am going to shuffle the astrological oracle cards by Antonella Castelli, and I'm going to pull one for you for some spiritual advice for August, kind of like just some more information, a little bit extra advice about how to handle August. Meet me over on Vimeo. That's where I post those every month. I'll get those shuffled and pulled, and hopefully we'll get some more insight about this situation and how best for you to handle it in August. So I will see you over there, and I will see you back here next month for September's Runescope. Thanks for watching, Aquarius.